But for me, 110%, if you can dominate and kill it as the 10 at Real Madrid, you can pretty much, it's safe to assume that he can pretty much do it at any team. Do you not agree with that?
No, look, I do. I'm just looking at Jude this season and more Real Madrid as a whole, right? So let's quickly go through Real Madrid's season so far and what kind of part Jude Bellingham's played in it. So Real Madrid this season, okay, they've got on a bit of a run now in the in La Liga, right? So their league form has picked up. I think they've won their last 5 straight, and they've closed the gap to Barca at the top to a point. But they're out the Copa del Rey. They finished outside of the top 8 in the Champions League group stages. Now, that doesn't really mean too much, because obviously we saw what PSG did last season, finishing well outside the top 8. But it's Real Madrid. It doesn't look all rosy there right now. Jude Bellingham's putting in good performances. I'm not watching every single game in La Liga, but he had an outstanding performance against Monaco in the Champions League. They look like they're not comfortable. They're not settled. And Jude Bellingham himself, as you just said, you mentioned Mbappe coming in, and they haven't looked the same Real Madrid, have they? They don't look like they're normally a banker for, latter stages of Champions League, and they, winning the Champions League. Your money's always going on Real Madrid.